We ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Ready. Okay, good morning, everyone. We have a large selection of tissue here, and what we're going to be doing is painting with tissue, basically. And I have found that you can use tissue on just about every surface that is available, but it comes out really nicely on Wicker. I started this basket. Of course, it's flowers on the outside, and then I found these, and actually these would have probably been better on the outside, but they're all over the inside, which makes it kind of interesting too. So what we're going to do is did everyone take some napkins? Or you can just watch me and I can come around and help you. This is the fun part. Every napkin has 2 or 3 plies beneath it. So what we want to do is tear it down to its finest level, to the basic level here. I have pre-glued this basket, which a lot of times with crosses I've done and things, you can pre-glue them, let them set, and do them at a later time if you wish to. So that makes it nice as well. And what I'm going to do, this basket is pre-glued and it's dry. And what you do now is just take the...
Put glue on it and let it dry.
Let it dry.
Elmer's glue.
Elmer's glue. And you can paint it on with a paintbrush or sponge it on with a sponge paintbrush, or even use a sponge. It depends on how messy you want to get. So I don't mind getting sticky. Okay, so what we'll do now is just apply water to the basket. And you can see the shape of the wicker coming through.
Does it work better if you use the pre-glued? Does it work better?
You can what it is the thin tissue. If you use thin tissue and you have wet glue, it can be kind of tricky, but you can get it off. With decoupage, there's always a way to resolve or do something over. But can you see the texture coming through here? Okay. And it looks very magical, but ladies, this is pretty much what we do.
And is it actually sticking?
It's sticking. It's sticking. It will dry. Okay. It will dry. And, if not, you can put a little more glue on it. I just glued this up this morning. So it will dry. And then what I've learned to do and like to do is if you find some designs you like, you can cut them out as you do with paper and just apply them. Sometimes I will leave an extra ply on the tissue so you'll have some white. If you decide to use something in a darker background, you can paint the white. And on the second tissue, because it's so fine, the print will show through. But you can just paint it white and it will...
To block out the bottom.
To block out the underneath part. You do want to be careful about layering with the tissue. So you want to try and find, I would start with another napkin right here and go around. But the beauty of this is if you miss a spot or if anything happens, you can just tear a little piece of tissue off and patch it up when you're done. It really, because of the texture of the baskets and of the pieces, you can absolutely cover up anything. So,
Kathy, how long did it take for the glue to dry?
Probably like 20 minutes.
Oh.
So if you ladies want to go start painting your baskets, and then you can
put glue first.
Put glue first. And you don't have to let it totally dry. It can be tacky, but I find it easier with water.
What kind of glue is this?
What kind of glue? Elmer's glue. Glue all.